Good morning, Teen Life students, and welcome to Proverbs chapter 2. In this chapter, we're going to see that path, the word path, is used 7 times. So God's trying to get our attention about the path that we go on in our life and the journey that we take. Now, as we're on our path of life, we're going to see some direction that we're going to need, some decisions that have to be made, and a determination in our hearts about the journey that we take. I'm reminded when I was a young college student, I was going to visit Miss Jennifer. We were dating in college, and she was in Atlanta, and I was over near the Outer Banks of North Carolina. And I set out on my journey all by myself, first big road trip. I'm heading down, and a few hours in, I stop at a rest area, and I'm looking at the map that says where you are. And I realized at that moment that I had gone the wrong way. I did not know where I was exactly headed. The path I was on was headed towards a place I've been before with my grandparents and some other relatives, but I was not headed in the direction of Atlanta. I could still get there from where I was at, but it just took me a little bit longer. And I've always been a little embarrassed about that, about not knowing the direction that I have gone. And so sometimes in our journey, we get a little lost, a little misdirected. And so if we were wise, we would listen to our instructions. We would follow the guidebook and the map that is set before us of where we go. Now, if you read in chapter 2, you'll see in verse 6 that God is the one that gives us this wisdom that we need. And it says that he'll give it to us if we are the ones that search for it. We search for him, search for that closeness and draw closer to him, and he'll give us the wisdom that we need. He'll also promise to be our buckler. That's another word for shield. That's a protector, a protection that we have on this path. Now, as we go through this journey on the book of Proverbs, we're going to see 3 types of people that are not wise in their life. You're going to see the simple, those believe everything and they can't see their path. The scorners who think that they know everything, they never seek wisdom, and they often become the troublemakers in our lives. And then we have the last group of fools. Those are self-confident, they hate instruction, they speak without even thinking, and they make a mock at sin. So I trust that on your journey, you're not going to be a simple, a scorner or a fool, but you'll be a wise person making good decisions on the path that God has you go on. Talk to you tomorrow.